Bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos.
Welcome to our first
Copa Mundial.
Unified 3x3 Basketball World Cup.
Let's shine together.
¡Brillemos juntos!
¡Distrito!
Unified 3x3 Basketball World Cup, marking the first time in the 57-year history of the Special Olympic movement that the Unified 3x3 Basketball World Cup will take place. Claro que sí, fuerte aplauso. Modeled after the FIBA World Cup, this historic event has brought together 19 men's teams and 17 women's teams comprised of Special Olympic basketball players and unified partners who are teammates without intellectual disabilities, representing each Special Olympics region around the world. Special Olympics utilizes the power of sport to promote inclusion and make powerful and impactful change in our sport, health, education, and communities. Over the next few days, we are all going to get to experience this in full force here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Now, are we ready to have some fun? ¿Estamos listos? Vamos a darle la bienvenida. Let's give a big round of applause to the Guaynabo Battlers and their band.
to the Special Olympics Unified 3x3 World Cup opening ceremony. The show is starting right now, live from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we're looking at the Guaynabo Battlers, Puerto Rican group dance founded in 1961. Opening up the ceremony here in T-Mobile District, Distrito T-Mobile in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Giving an opening to this magnificent event. First time there's gonna be a unified 3x3 basketball court in the history of 3x3 basketball and basketball in general. It's an honor for me to be here. My name is Christian Vargas. Let me introduce myself again, Mr. Vargas, for you in this 3x3 World Cup Unified Basketball World Cup. What you're watching right now is the opening ceremony. This just started. It's gonna be a big event, 5th, 6th, and 7th of December here in T-Mobile District Arena. It's gonna be the venue for this first ever 3x3 Unified Basketball World Cup. As you can see, a lot of colors, a lot of energy, loud music. Let the festivities begin here in San Juan.
a las delegaciones. Here we go. Now let's welcome our delegations. We begin with Special Olympics Angola. Team Special Olympics Angola is led by teacher, trainer, and coach Yolanda Chitula, who was a leading force in making it possible for these athletes and unified partners to be with us today. Yolanda's dream is to expand Special Olympics throughout the entire country. Up next, Special Olympics Australia. The team is here with the support of Basketball Australia to expand the development of unified basketball throughout the country. Last year, the athletes were proudly showcased at Hoop Fest, the opening round of the National Basketball League season in Perth. Up next, Special Olympics Brazil. Brazil currently has 3x3 basketball leagues in Rio and Sao Paulo and have plans to expand, as well as launching a 3x3 basketball league in schools. Up next, Special Olympics Canada. Team Canada comes to us from Ontario, who hosts yearly 3x3 basketball events across the province, culminating in a provincial championship. Last year, 160 teams participated in more than 31 separate competitions. Let's welcome Special Olympics Chile. Chile has a long-standing partnership with the Chilean Basketball Federation to promote inclusion in basketball, recognizing their right to participate in quality sport activities. Most importantly, they will be the host of the next Special Olympics World Games Santiago 2027. Let's welcome Special Olympics China. Competing in both the men's and women's division, Team China prepared for this World Cup by competing against integrated high school and basketball clubs. And they partnered with the Chinese Basketball Association to enhance coaches' abilities through training. Up next, Special Olympics Costa Rica. Participating in this World Cup represents a milestone in the journey of this team, who was selected out of 157 others to be here, but also a call to action for the entire community to come together in support of inclusion and the transformative power of sport. Let's welcome Special Olympics Dominican Republic. República Dominicana is here with the incredible support of the Dominican Basketball Federation and 2 professional basketball clubs who have provided training for coaches, practice space, equipment, and technical staff. Cheering them on, here is the Minister of Youth, Carlos Valdez Matos, and a delegation of fellow government supporters. Let's welcome Special Olympics Egypt. Started in 1995, Special Olympics Egypt, more than 50,000 athletes train and compete in more than 30 sports and are regulars at World Games and regional competition events. Let's welcome Special Olympics El Salvador. The national program of Special Olympics El Salvador has the support of the National Basketball Federation, who provide opportunities with junior NBA, NBA Cares, and unified clinics with professional national 3x3 basketball players. Up next, let's welcome Special Olympics Germany. Team Germany partners with the German Basketball Federation and professional clubs to expand the sport through events like the annual European Basketball Week. They can also boast 3x3 basketball made its global debut at the Special Olympics World Games Berlin 2023. Let's welcome Special Olympics Bharat, India! Competing in both men and women's division, Special Olympics Bharat arrives today representing the resilience and unstoppable spirit of India. During the pandemic, they were hit in an unparalleled way and lost touch with many athletes. But they didn't give up. Working closely with government partners and schools to rebuild, they are now reaching athletes of all ages and opening doors to participation like never before. Let's welcome Special Olympics Italy! Straight off hosting the Special Olympics World Winter Games earlier this year in Torino, let's welcome Team Italy, who have been building on their great silver medal performance in the 3x3 tournament at the 2023 Special Olympics World Games in Berlin. Up next, Special Olympics Jamaica! Started in 1978, Special Olympics Jamaica involves more than 4,000 athletes in 12 different sports year-round. Up next, Special Olympics Jordan! Established in 1986, Special Olympics Jordan provides training and competition in more than 20 sports and 118 events for more than 6,000 athletes. Let's welcome Special Olympics Saudi Arabia! Competing in both divisions, Special Olympics Saudi Arabia is supported by the Saudi Basketball Federation, ensuring the athletes with intellectual disabilities are included in official league events year-round. Up next, Special Olympic Lithuania! In addition to receiving support from the National Basketball Federation, Team Lithuania partners with one of the most prominent basketball organizations in the country, Žalgiris Krepšinio Klubas. Let's welcome Special Olympics Morocco! Morocco stands here today with a delegation that represents the strength, ambition, and rising leadership of Moroccan women. The athletes come from regions across the country, each carrying their own story of resilience, ambition, and pride. In their own words, our presence on this stage is more than sport, it's a statement. Special Olympics Montenegro! In partnership with the Montenegro Ministries of Education and Sport, Special Olympics Montenegro plans to expand unified 3x3 basketball into 60 new schools. Let's welcome Special Olympics Namibia! Namibia enters the competition following high-energy national preparations, including a celebrity match and a unified coach training initiative supported by the German Olympic Sports Confederation. Namibia arrives in Puerto Rico ready to make history and represent their nation with pride and unity. Let's welcome Special Olympics Nicaragua! The team of Nicaragua rose through a competitive national tournament, beating out 50 teams to be here in Puerto Rico. Let's welcome Special Olympics Paraguay! Competing in both divisions, 3x3 basketball has launched a Special Olympics Paraguay as a legacy of hosting the 2024 Special Olympics Latin American Games in Asunción. Let's welcome Special Olympics Chinese Taipei. Competing in both divisions, this team has traveled thousands of miles and flown for almost 20 hours to be here today. They are proud to promote unified sports in their country, competing in unified basketball, football, bocce, and badminton at previous World Games. Let's welcome Special Olympics United Arab Emirates, host of the 2019 Special Olympic World Games in Abu Dhabi. Special Olympics UAE has expanded to provide training and competitions in more than 30 sports for 2,000 athletes, supported by nearly 400 coaches. Let's welcome Special Olympics Uruguay! In partnership with the Uruguayan Basketball Federation, Uruguay runs a unified national league featuring 20 3x3 teams with plans to expand into the future. Let's welcome Special Olympics USA! The team hails from Indiana. This past August, they hosted the first ever Special Olympics North American Unified Women's 3x3 basketball tournament in Indianapolis. Aquí vamos, damas y caballeros, con ustedes, Special Olympics Puerto Rico. Competing in both divisions, San Juan, make some noise!
Y yo soy boricua. Y yo soy boricua. Y yo soy boricua. ¿Y dónde están los boricuas?
Fuerte aplauso para todas las delegaciones presentes aquí en el Distrito T-Mobile de San Juan, Puerto Rico. And now, I'm going to kindly ask all of you to stand for the national anthems, beginning with the national anthem of the USA. So let's welcome Lucia Hirao.
Can you see by the dawn's early night
Fuerte aplauso para Lucía. And now let's welcome Mario Quiñones, who's going to perform the Puerto Rican National Anthem.
La tierra de Borinquen, donde he nacido yo, es un jardín florido de mágico primor, un cielo siempre nítido le sirve de donde y dan arrullo plácido, las olas van sus pies cuando a su playa llegó Colón, exclamó lleno de admiración. Oh, oh, esta es la linda tierra que busco yo. Es Borinquen la hija del mar y el sol, 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 del mar y el sol.
Fuerte aplauso para Mario Quiñones. Le queremos dar las gracias a las batuteras de Guaynabo también y a su banda. Fuerte aplauso. And now, please welcome the Director of the Department of Recreation and Sports of San Juan, Héctor Magdiel Rivera.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to San Juan. On behalf of our mayor, Miguel Romero Lugo, we proudly celebrate that our city is hosting the first Special Olympics Unified Basketball 3-on-3 World Cup. This global celebration of diversity, bringing together athletes, coaches, officials, and volunteers from over 30 countries, marks a historic moment for Puerto Rico and the international Special Olympics movement. For the first time, athletes with and without intellectual disabilities will compete together in a world tournament under the unified sports model. For us in San Juan, it's truly an honor to host an event that promotes inclusion, respect, and the transformative power of sport. Today, we celebrate much more than basketball. We celebrate equality, friendship, and teamwork. Welcome to San Juan, the capital of enchantment, where sports brings us together. Bienvenidos a San Juan, la capital del encanto y la capital del deporte. Bienvenidos sean todos.
Muchas gracias, Magdiel. Now let's welcome David Berniel, LOC President.
And good evening and special greeting to all of you. It is a great pleasure to welcome the Special Olympic International family to Puerto Rico, especially the athlete and their family. I am proud to represent the Board of Directors of the Special Olympic and our hard-working President, Arnaldo Perez. I am sure that Puerto Rico has one of the best Special Olympic presidents in the world. Thank you, Arnaldo, for your commitment. And thank you to all the board directors that are present tonight with us. I also want to deeply thank the Governor of Puerto Rico, Jennifer Gonzalez, our Secretary of Sport, Héctor Vázquez Muñiz, and the Mayor of San Juan, Miguel Romero, for their strong support to make this possible. This World Cup is more than a competition. It's a celebration of courage, teamwork, and inclusion. Here, every basket, every shirt, and every moment remind us that sport can bring people together. Thank you for inspiring us with your determination and for showing that world excellence is not only about scoreboard, but also about character, respect, and joy. Welcome and good luck to everyone. It's time to shine together. Es tiempo que todos brillemos juntos en Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos todos.
Muchas gracias, David Bernier. Please welcome the CEO of Special Olympics International, Mary Davis.
I'm looking at a sign over there and it says, "Party on." Wow, have we got a party tonight? What an amazing scene, seeing all these basketball players from all over the world enter the arena in a spirit of joy, of fun. What a great, great atmosphere. Well done. And then, as I look over this side, I see the motto, "Let's shine together." And I can tell you, we have all shone together. We have all shone brightly, because it would not be possible to stage this event without the ginormous effort from so many strands. From the government, we have our representatives here, the two secretaries from San Juan and the Secretary of Sports and Recreation from Puerto Rico. And I want to thank the government for their efforts in helping us to ensure this event was going to be a success. To our sponsors and to our chairman of Special Olympics Puerto Rico, Arnaldo Perez. It's just fantastic to see what you've been able to put together. We also have many government representatives here from various different countries, from our national programs, and I would like to welcome you. And so many more representatives. We've got our board here represented by Hamchetu. You're welcome, Hamchetu. We've former board members like Sam Perkins, who was a former NBA player as well, and the former WNBA player, Tika Paginario. It's so fantastic that you have come out to support this event. And of course, we have our many, many representatives from Latin America who is hosting this event together with the USA. Now, didn't we all enjoy the national anthems, both national anthems? But I have to particularly mention Mario from Puerto Rico, who sang the national anthem from Puerto Rico. Because Mario is an athlete, now participating in bocce, but he's been an athlete since 1978. What a massive achievement. Congratulations, Mario. I also want to mention our Sergeant Schreiber Global Messengers that are here. You'll hear from Melissa later on, who is with us. But we also have Pablo. Stand up, Pablo. Welcome, Pablo. Great to see you. And did I mention the president of the LOC, David, whom you just heard, who just spoke, and who has lent his support to this event. And of course, it wouldn't be possible without the technical expertise and help of all of the SOLA team, led by our regional president and managing director, Claudia Echeverry. Claudia, stand up and take a bow. And of course, our own team at Special Olympics International, led by Lou Laurie and Kem Widdis. Wherever you are, thank you, thank you. So it really is a coming together of a community, the community and family of Special Olympics that have risen up and shone together. But I'm particularly happy to welcome all of you, the players, and your coaches, and the officials, and your family members and parents that are here to support you. Yeah, there you go. We are joined by 200 of you, 200 basketball players from all of our 7 regions of Special Olympics. And you're coming together to share something that has never been done before, because we've never had a global basketball 3v3 tournament like this. So first one in Puerto Rico, in San Juan. How great is that? And you will see lots of ability, lots of skill, lots of talent over the next few days. And it is all a celebration of strength, of courage, of talent, of determination. And it's a testament of how far we've come in advancing inclusion, acceptance, unity, and joy, all done through the power of sport. And what the World Cup does is showcase the incredible abilities of our athletes and our players. Now, I know you've trained very, very hard with your coaches to qualify for this event. So you've already done a lot of work. Now you have to go that extra mile over the next 3 days and really show us how you can be the best that you can be. So to all of you players, you're not just players, you're not just competitors, but you are leaders. You are leaders through sport. You are champions of hope and inspiration. Your courage and determination lights the way for millions of people around the world. And it doesn't matter what the final score is, or does it? Are you a competitive group? Do you want to win? I'm sure you do. However, whatever the result, you show us every day what it means to persevere, to include, and to unite. So keep shining. Let's keep shining together. And thank you all for your passion, your commitment, and your belief in the power of sport and the power of inclusion. The very best of luck to all our competitors. Thank you.
And now, please welcome the Secretary of Recreations and Sports of Puerto Rico, Héctor Vázquez Muñiz.
I'm going to start with a question. I'm going to start with a simple question. ¿Dónde están los boricuas? This is huge, really huge. It's a privilege to work in the Sports and Recreation Department. This is the main event, the main venue. We have a second venue in our court in the Sports and Recreation Department in San Juan. On behalf of our Governor, Jennifer Gonzalez Colon, tonight we celebrate an event that represents inclusion, diversity, respect, and the conviction that every person deserves real opportunities to reach their fullest potential. Today, we witness inclusion in action. At the Department of Sports and Recreation Puerto Rico, we reaffirm our responsibility to continue building safe and dignified spaces for all people. To the athletes from all the world, welcome. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your discipline and joy in competing. To the families and coaches, and to the ladies and gentlemen of Special Olympics, we extend our gratitude for your trust and your commitment. May this celebration remind us that the true greatness of sports lies in supporting each other. Teamwork. Welcome to Puerto Rico. Enjoy your stay and behave yourself. Thank you very much.
Now, let's welcome Sergeant Trevor Global Messenger Melissa Mazariegos.
Muy buenas noches a todos los presentes, representantes del gobierno de Puerto Rico e internacionales, autoridades de Special Olympics, atletas, familias. Como mensajera global, Sergeant Shriver, me siento honrada de brindarles la bienvenida al Mundial del Baloncesto 3x3. Esta Copa Mundial Unificada es una muestra de la inclusión que Special Olympics promueve a nivel mundial. Hoy nos une el deporte y la sana competencia para que esta Copa pueda tener un final feliz. Agradecemos a Special Olympics promover el deporte unificado y brindarnos la oportunidad de compartir como hermanos. ¡Muchas gracias!
Muchas gracias, Melissa. Now, in a demonstration of unity and inclusion, please welcome Olympian Pamela Rosado, Puerto Rico national team member, and Sam Perkins, NBA legend, Special Olympics Global Ambassador, and former Special Olympics International Board Member, and Special Olympic athletes Marcelo Cañete, Special Olympics Paraguay 3x3 basketball athlete, and Kalia Livingston, Special Olympics Jamaica 3x3 basketball unified partner, for the entrance of the Special Olympics flag. We now move on to the oath. Delivering the oath of the officials, please welcome FIBA International official Dennis Cuarta.
In the name of all judges and officials, I promise that we shall officiate in these Special Olympics Games with complete impartiality, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them in the spirits of sportsmanship.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Now, delivering the coach's oath, please welcome Special Olympics Saudi Arabia women's head coach, Haya Aldosari.
Hi, everybody. In the name of all coaches, we shall follow written and verbal instructions of Special Olympics officials all the time. Have our athletes follow all the rules and policies in the spirit of sportsmanship. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And last, the most important oath we will hear tonight is the athlete's oath. These words were spoken by Roman gladiators as they entered the arena. Facing the greatest battle of their lives, our athletes recite this oath to remind everyone, themselves included, that they are part of a brave tradition and that the goal is to compete with their whole effort and exhibit bravery by pushing themselves to ever greater heights. Now, here to recite the Special Olympics Athlete Oath, please welcome from Special Olympics USA, Kitty Bancott, and from Special Olympics Puerto Rico, Luis Fermain.
Let me win, but if cannot win, let me be brave in attempt.
Permíteme ganar, pero si no puedo ganar, permíteme ser valiente en el intento.
Fuerte aplauso para nuestros atletas. And now, time to dance. Let's hear it for our inclusive dance group, Danza 21.
Óyelo bien. Ven a tu casa de flores. Que seguro te visita la Virgen de los. Mañana por la mañana. Bien tempranito mañana. Ven a tu casa de flores. Óyelo bien. Que seguro te visita la Virgen de los colores. Y es que la vida es un jardín, nosotros somos los jardineros, que siempre cuidamos con esmero, flores de bellos colores, y eso es así. Óyelo bien, ay, llena tu casa de flores.
So folks, we're watching right now Danza 21, a group dance for folklore Puerto Rican music here in the opening ceremony of the Special Olympics Unified 3x3 Basketball World Cup in San Juan 2025. We're gonna be having the opportunity to watch some of the greatest athletes in Special Olympics, specifically the first ones to play 3x3 basketball from around the world, over 20 countries right here in Puerto Rico. And now we're getting you some taste of the culture right here in PR. We're watching some folklore dances. We're watching the folklore of Puerto Rico, sharing it with the world, same as they're doing with us, sharing their talent with us here in the 3x3 World Cup basketball in San Juan. You can see different colors, you can see all the different faces, you can see the pavas in the men's costumes. This is a party here in PR, and it's gonna be a party all weekend long. This is just the start of this amazing competition, international competition here from San Juan, Puerto Rico. And we're showing to the world how we do it in PR. You know how it is. My name, let me introduce myself again. Cristian Vargas, straight out of Puerto Rico. Ready to give our flavor, the Puerto Rican flavor, to the whole world. You can see it's very contagious. Everyone dancing here in San Juan. So get ready. It's gonna be an amazing ride this whole weekend.
A mí me llaman Jíbara. Me dicen jíbaro por mi forma de hablar, porque ando en chancletas y no voy para atrás. No tengo millones ni quiero aparentar, pero tengo tierra, machete y dignidad. Dicen que soy jíbaro porque no estudié allá, pero yo aprendí del monte y de mi mamá. No necesito títulos para poder
having the opportunity to shine here in the main stage of this unified 3x3 Basketball World Cup. And our artists are not left behind. They're here as well to showcase their talents to the whole world.
Fuerte aplauso para Danza 21. Now let's welcome Jíbaro de Puerto Rico.
This is another folklore.
Que se queme la hacienda del Palmar.
This is Jíbaro PR, another folklore dance group from Puerto Rico, showcasing their talents to the whole world as well. This genre is called bomba. It's another folklore music from PR. But it's another type of dance, showing our African heritage as well. Here in Puerto Rico, we are a mix of Spanish culture, African cultures, and American culture. And this is one of our African legacies, our African heritage here, showcasing to the world in Puerto Rico with the bomba dance. You can see a lot of vibrant colors, you can see a lot of movement, a lot of energy. It's very contagious. If you're dancing in your house, it's because bomba is playing right now. Great that we can actually see a lot more than just the athletes here. We have a bunch of athletes, over 200 athletes are gonna be playing in this Special Olympics Unified 3x3 Basketball World Cup. We are actually seeing right now the other special people in Puerto Rico. They are the artists, everyone here in Puerto Rico dancing and living up this great experience. First one of this type of tournaments, international tournaments, and to be the host, it's really a privilege and an honor to showcase what we can do here in PR alongside our special athletic. See the traditional steps right there, men and women dancing alongside with their traditional colors, men wearing all white with navy accents, the women with a lot of colors in their blouse and white skirts. Here you see the public, the audience, right here in San Juan, enjoying the show, and this is just starting. You can see there different delegations, China, Chile, Brazil, join the show. And if you didn't know what Bomba was about, you better start practicing. It's gonna take over the world. You can start practicing right now. That's Bomba from Puerto Rico for the whole world.
Aguatile, aguatile, si Loíza no tiene su aguatile. Aguatile, aguatile. Ay, no sé por qué. Aguatile, aguatile. Y esta es la bomba de mi balance. Aguatile, aguatile. Esta es la bomba balance. Aguatile, aguatile. Que suene la bomba barrile.
And as you can see and as you can hear, same genre, different rhythms, different dances. It's not about just one thing. It's a very complex genre that combines dancing, combines music, combines percussion, and some hooks that will definitely have you singing, not just today or tonight, the whole week.
Viva Navidad y Rafael.
Puerto Rico. Before we move on, I want to know, how's everybody doing? ¿Cómo está la gente allá afuera en el Distrito T-Mobile? Soy yo, como que eso no se escuchó tan duro. Vamos otra vez. ¿Cómo está todo el mundo aquí en el Distrito T-Mobile? That sounded better. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we celebrate something greater than a tournament. We celebrate the spirit that unites athletes from around the world. The light born from respect, courage, and the joy of sport. The flame of hope is not just fire, it is the light that lives within every athlete. The light of effort, respect, and sportsmanship. Today, a professional athlete representing the excellence of world-class sports passes that light to a special Olympic athlete who represents strength, joy, and the true spirit of competition. Symbolic flame lighting. The light of sport first travels in the hands of those who open the way. The light symbolizes something that cannot be extinguished, the power of inclusion. When one athlete passes their light to another, what they share is inspiration. But it is when we share that light with others that it truly begins to shine. Today, that light is placed in the hands of someone who shows us the purest spirit of sport. And now, together, we will ignite this symbol. Let's all light up the hope. Please welcome Arnaldo Pérez Morales for the official opening declaration.
I hereby declare the Special Olympics Unified 3x3 Basketball World Cup open.
Fuerte aplauso, officially open. And now, please welcome Luis Vázquez.
Me tienen fogona. Aquí ya nadie duerme. Aquí ya no ponen música harta. Aquí lo que ponen es un blim, 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 blim. Me tienen harta.
Buenas noches, Puerto Rico. Llegó la Navidad y estamos de celebración, así que vamos a pasarla bien.
Sube,
Te traigo
sube.
aquí la parranda que tanto te prometí. Una trulla navideña, boricua como el coquí. Amigo, aquí hemos llegado a traerte enhorabuenas. Una parranda con salsa y mucho birim bim bim. Una parranda con salsa y mucho birim bim bim. Ya estamos aquí. Ábrenos la puerta y deja de dormir, que te traigo una parranda con salsa y mucho birim bim bim. Ya estamos aquí para gozar y bailar. Hemos llegado hasta aquí a despertarte sin pena, con cara de yo no fui. Estamos en Navidades y traemos para ti una parranda con salsa y mucho birim bim bim. Una parranda con salsa y mucho birim bim bim. Ya estamos aquí. Ajá. Ábrenos la puerta y deja de dormir, que te traigo una parranda con salsa y mucho birim bim bim. Ya estamos aquí. ¡Una bulla! Esto no es un alboroto, es la parranda que te prometí.
¿Cómo dice?
Llegamos con 4 guitarras y pandero, también un birim bim 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 bim. Ábrenos la puerta y estamos aquí. Y yo soy boricua.
Pa' que tú lo sepas.
Y yo soy boricua.
Pa' que tú lo sepas.
¡Ay, no más! ¡Que viva el deporte! Y el baloncesto también, 3x3. ¡Vamos
Una
allá!
bulla para Luis Vázquez en la casa.
Esto no es un alboroto, es la parranda que te prometí. Aquí están tus familiares, tus amigos y amistades. Te traigo la rica plena, bom, 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 ay, Elena.
Suba, suba, suba.
Está bien, ya me voy, ya cumplí, te puedes volver a dormir. Ya desearte un feliz año. Buenas noches.
Oye, Luis Vázquez en la
Soy
casa.
Salsa de Puerto Rico. Pom, pom, pom y pom quitao. Te cogieron ya el lechón asado. Que llegaron a tiempo, le cogieron el mandado. Pom, pom, pom y pom quitao. Te cogieron ya el lechón asado. Que llegaron a tiempo, le cogieron el mandado. Cuando yo llegué a la fiesta, ya se habían comido todo. Los que llegaron a tiempo, toditos se lo acabaron. A la comida y la bebida le dieron pa' abajo. Por eso yo siempre digo que en fiestas de Navidades es mejor llegar a tiempo que ser invitado. Con
la mano arriba.
con la mano arriba, con la mano arriba, con la mano arriba. pom, pom, saca el dedo del pilón. Es mejor llegar a tiempo y alcanzar la comida antes de haberse acabado. El Salvador, Chile. Y yo te canto la rica salsa con la que te traigo este tumbao. Ahí nada más. Una bulla a Puerto Rico.
Sube, sube, sube,
Que
sube.
se sienta que estamos en casa. Llegó la Navidad y Puerto Rico lo sabe. Y nada más. Los primeros en llegar fueron abajo. Y mira a ver qué se harán, porque la música apenas ha comenzado.
¡Dímelo, Luis!
Pero de una vez te digo, si no consiguen lechón, doy todo por terminado. ¿Cómo ve? Pom, 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 saca el dedo del pilón, no me lo llevo yo. Felicidades y muchos éxitos para todos. Y yo soy boricua. Y yo soy boricua. Éxitos para todos, muchas gracias.
Fuerte aplauso para Luis Vázquez. Thank you all. See you tomorrow here at 9 a.m. for the men's division Costa Rica versus Australia game. And the women's division Uruguay versus Barat game en el DRD at the DRD. Are we ready? Let the games begin.
Zumba Fede. Oficialmente ha comenzado el evento. Lo esperamos mañana aquí desde las 9 de la mañana en el Distrito T-Mobile. Aquí es que es.
María Luisa, no seas mala. Llévame contigo pa' la playa Coro.
There you have it. It's official. The Special Olympics Unified 3x3 Basketball World Cup in San Juan, Puerto Rico 2025 is now open. They're gonna begin tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. The men's division, Costa Rica versus Australia. The game is gonna be here in T-Mobile District. And the women's division, Uruguay versus Bharat, India. That's gonna be on the DRD court. But tomorrow, 9 a.m., you can still catch all the action straight from T-Mobile District. 9 a.m. first game, and it's gonna be like that tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and the 7th. So be ready. 3x3 basketball is gonna be in Puerto Rico for the whole weekend. See you tomorrow.